guys, happy October and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this month's makeup rotation video. So in today's video, I just put back my products from September and I pick new products for October, and this is a Shop My Stash, but I do have a few new products in there, so I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's go ahead and get on into it. All right, you guys, so here's September's makeup. I really loved using all of these products. Before I put that back, I just want to show you guys some other random products that I've been loving. I've been using this Nabla eyeliner a lot, the Cupid's Arrow kind of brown eyeliner. I've been loving this. It's just super creamy and I just put it kind of close to my lash line and blend it out a little bit. I've been loving that look recently. Then this wasn't in last month's picks, but I've been using the Cosmetics Serum Drop Blush in Venetian Rose a ton. I really love this and just the glow it gives to your cheeks. And then finally, this Revlon Glass Shine lipstick in the shade Glossed Up Rose. It's just like the prettiest rosy pink color. I've been loving pink lips, which usually is more like a spring summer thing, but honestly I love just like a rosy lip all year round. I think it just looks so pretty and fresh to have a more like pink lipstick on, so I've been really loving this. And yeah, everything else I'm just gonna go ahead and put back in my organizers, which are honestly not very organized at the moment. Let me know if you guys want to see like an organization and makeup declutter video, because it's been a while since I've done that, and I especially need to go through my lip products because I know that I have a lot of stuff that is very old. So now it's time to pick the products for October, and I recently got some new things that I would love to try out this month, so I'm going to include those. The first being this ColourPop Sonic Boom palette. I fully just said Sonic Boom instead of Sonic Bloom, but you guys saw the packaging and hopefully you know what I meant. I can't believe I said Sonic Boom. So I really want to use this for October because it had some of those like fall colors, but also some neutral colors. It had some purples. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like September, when I think of September, I think of more orangey tones, red tones, those kind of fall shades. But then for October, I think of like the berries and I don't know, I guess just more purples because it reminds me of Halloween. But I feel like this is just going to be so perfect. Like these shades right here, oh my gosh. And these shimmers, and right here, this like neutral row. I just think this palette is so pretty and the packaging's so pretty. So I really want to use this fall and just this October, so I'm going to use this. And I'm just gonna keep these three products that I was really obsessed with in September, so keeping these three. And then I really want to try these two from Cosmetics. I have not tried these, I believe it's the So Soft line, but this white one right here is a kind of like contour bronzer shade. It's in the shade Terra, and then this pink one right here is a blush, and this is in the shade Pearl Tea. Okay, now let's get into the picking of the products for October. So I honestly have a good amount of stuff that I picked out already, just from like the new stuff that I just showed you guys and the stuff I wanted to use from last month, but let's pick out some more because we need some more out in the organizer. Let's just start with the top drawers and work our way down. So for brows, I kind of want to keep using a boy brow in brown until it's dried out, which the one I was using last month for September is pretty dried out already. So I might just keep using this until there's like no more, honestly. Then for mascara, I'm gonna use my ColourPop mascara, the brown one, just so I have like a nice kind of like natural option. And then I think I'll do my Great Lash Lots of Lashes. Haven't used that in a while. For base products, I'm really leaning towards using both of my Glossier products because my skin has been so insanely dry, and I just know that they work really well on my dry skin. So that would be the Glossier Skin Tint as well as the concealer. And then I think I'm just gonna take out this which one of these should I do? I guess I'll do this one. This Moist Creamy Concealer right here. Just gonna take this out in case I want a little bit more coverage. Maybe I should do a powder blush. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to use this. This is the ColourPop blush in My Type. It's like a very pink blush. It's, I think, really, really pretty. These are actually back. They're blushes from the Valentine's Day collection because they were so popular, but I think I'm gonna use this. It doesn't look like the most fall October thing in the world, but it's adorable, and I kind of want to use this bright pink color. All right, so we're good on blush. We are good on like contoury bronzer products, good on eyeshadow palettes. Let's go ahead and go to the next drawer over and see if there's any highlights or like eyeliners I want to use or anything like that. All right, so we'll start up here. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the Glossier Haloscope highlight in the shade Quartz. This is kind of old, but I do want to keep using it. All right, last drawer down here before lip products. I added this kind of after I picked my September products last month, but this eyeliner, this is the Kaja just liquid liner. Oh my god, it's one of the best liquid liners I've ever used, if I can get it to focus. It's in the shade Ink Black. It's phenomenal. I'm gonna take this out again. Rarely do I ever feel like doing black liquid liner when I'm getting ready, but I'm just gonna take it out just to have, you know. And I believe that is it for this month for like my makeup products. Now I just need to pick the lip products, and I'll show you guys those, and then we will put it all back in my little desk organizer. Okay, so I kind of picked a lot of lip products, as you can see, but I just couldn't decide. But let me just explain my thought process behind this. So this Nabla lip liner in the shade Nude number 2. Anyway, this is just like a brown kind of nude lip liner, and I was thinking this would be good with the Tower 28 gloss in Almond, as well as the clear Glossier lip gloss. So I kind of was thinking like this would be a good fall look, the lip liner with this, and then the lip liner with this. Then we just have some reds. So this is the Glossier Vanillic Lip, or Glossier Play Vanillic Lip in Driver. This is the Romand Glasting Water Tint in Vintage Ocean, like a pretty kind of like sheer burgundy, which I absolutely love. Then this is the ColourPop Luxe Lip Velvet in the shade It's a Banger, just a pretty kind of like brick red color. Very comfortable on the lips. I love this formula. Then for just a classic pinky nude gloss, this is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy, just like, I don't know, this will literally go with everything, and I love it. Then this is the Glossier Ultra Lip in the shade Ember, which is like a gorgeous fall lip color, just like a gorgeous deep berry color. Sorry the lighting is so weird in here. It's like the gloomiest day. Everything's like tinted weirdly blue. I don't know why it's doing this, but hopefully I can find better lighting for the Get Ready With Me. But now I'm just going to put back all of my products into my organizer. Okay, so I have all of my products for October, and I'm ready to do a little bit of a get ready with me to show you guys how I would use these products. And I'm very excited, especially about the eyeshadow palette. So let's just start with the base. I have clean hands, so I'm just gonna put on some of the Glossier Skin Tint. I'm in the shade G12. It's like the most October day outside. It's gloomy, it's a little bit chilly, which, I mean, I love it. I love the vibes. I love fall so much, but it doesn't make for the best filming lighting. I think this looks okay in the camera, but it could be a little bit better. So I just like to apply the Glossier Skin Tint with my fingers, and then I kind of will go over it with a sponge just to make sure everything is set into place and there's no like streaky lines or anything. I do that with like all of my skin tints and liquid products basically. But yeah, I just like using my Glossier stuff when my skin gets super dry. I feel like every year when the temperature starts to drop, my skin kind of like freaks out and I get breakouts on my chin. My lips get so chapped, and it's like my skin kind of has to adjust, I guess. So next I'm using the Glossier Stretch Concealer in G12. I've had this for a while. I hit pan on it, and I'm just gonna use my sponge and put some under my eyes and on my eyelids and my chin. And today was just like a super sleepy day for me. You know those days when you wake up and even though you're like awake and you're doing things, you're still kind of like, you feel like a zombie? That was me this morning. I made a cup of coffee, I put a shot of espresso in it, and I still feel just like not there, not awake, you know? So on those days when I need a little bit extra concealer, I will do so. So I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of this moist creamy concealer on like right here, just for a little bit more coverage and to make me look more awake than I am. All right, I look so much more awake now. I'm gonna do the new contour that I have in the shade Terra from M Cosmetics, super exciting. And I'm just gonna kind of, whoa, that is pigmented. I'm just gonna do like that much and use my sponge. That really like went on there. I don't know how to describe it, you guys saw it. Oh, that blends really nicely though. I'm just like stamping my hairs into my skin. You guys probably already know, if you are subscribed to me, that cream bronzer is not my strong suit. Those are extremely blendable. Now let me try the blush. So this is in the shade Pearl Tea, and I might use my fingers for this. I assume it's gonna be like the same formula. I love this shade, it's so cute. It looks really nice with my Glossier base too. They like blended right into each other. I really like these so far. Then I'm just gonna do a little bit of the Glossier Haloscope on my cheekbones. I'm actually just gonna use my finger for this. All right, so next I'm going to use the Sonic Bloom eyeshadow palette, which I am so extremely excited about. Just look at these shades. I'm just gonna create something. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but I will update you guys when I kind of have the eye look figured out. Okay, so I kind of just used the neutrals in the palette, but then I used this shade down here in Daffodil to kind of add like a little bit of a purpley twist to it, make it a little more October, a little more spooky. Now I just need to pick one of these shimmers to go on top. I want to do something that's different, but also I don't want to be too crazy because, you know, this is a get ready with me to go to Costco. It just got so dark outside, like so dark. I think it's gonna rain. I'm sorry guys, bear with me with this lighting. So for the shimmer, I think I'm gonna do the shade Heyday, which is like this one right here. Like a yellowy, it's like a really yellowy gold. I'll just put this on the lid. I just feel like there's so much you can do with this palette and I can't wait to experiment more with it. And I'm just gonna blend that out. I really like that. I think that's pretty. And it's like purpley and pinky, but it's also kind of subtle. I don't know. I really like it. I think it's perfect for fall. Okay, so now I'm just going to put on my brow gel and some mascara, and then we will finish it off with the lips. So I'm gonna use the Glossier Boy Brow that I picked. It's a little bit dried out, but there is still product in there, so I just kind of have to like work it through. And then I'm gonna use my Great Lash Lots of Lashes mascara, probably just on my top lashes. And then for lips, to finish it off, I'm going to use the Glossier Vanillic Lip in Driver, because I haven't used this in so long, so I just want to wear this color again. I believe these are discontinued, sadly, or they're going to be discontinued. I'm not even sure if they sell anything from Glossier Play anymore. I didn't mean to put on this much, but I always get carried away with lip products. Okay, so now I'm going to go put on my like outfit of the day. Probably gonna put on a sweater, and I will see you guys for the outro. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this makeup bin and get ready with me. I am so sorry, the lighting was so weird. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.